everyone, welcome back to today's video. We are here with my September beauty favorites. It took me 2 times to say that intro because I kept forgetting what month we are in. How is this year going so fast? I can't believe we're at the end of September already, but I hope you guys all had a fabulous month. So I have a lot of good things to share with you guys this month, and not even good, it's like really good products that have just been blowing my mind. They're either new products that I just tested out this month or I reintroduced to my beauty routine this month. Either way, they are just amazing products that really stood out to me that I just absolutely am loving. So I'm going to share those with you guys today. I have a mix of makeup, some skincare, just amazing products. This is a great month of favorites, so let's get into it. Let's start out with some makeup products first. These cream liquidy contour highlight products right here. I did a full review on both of these. These are amazing, you guys. I will just briefly show you guys this one again. I did talk about this, I believe, in my last month's favorites, and I've been using it all month long. It's the Kat Von D Shade and Light. This is the cream contour palette. So you got 3 cream contours, you get 3 cream highlights. This is just absolutely beautiful. This has more of a like natural shadow tone to give you that nice contour effect. The highlights are just absolutely beautiful. This is the one that I use right here. And if you guys watched my video where I did a little battle between the cream contours, I will link that video below. But you saw up close just how stunning this highlight is. I've been honestly wearing it every single day this month. It is gorgeous. This palette is beautiful. And then like I shared with you guys, I did just pick up these and I did a little battle between those 2 products here. These are the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Contour Wand and the Beauty Light Wand, which is her highlight. These come out in like a little sponge tip applicator like this. They are more of a liquid form versus a cream form, but I'm obsessed. These are so beautiful as well. The highlight and the Charlotte Tilbury contour, that's what I have on today. I did put a little bronzer on top of this contour shade just to kind of set it and give it a little extra oomph, and that's what I did today, but I've been absolutely loving these. Again, I will link that video down below so you can see swatches and see how these look up close, but these are so beautiful. If you want something liquidy and creamy to give you that really beautiful natural look to your skin, these are where it's at. Both of these, the Kat Von D and the Charlotte Tilbury. Now I will say the Charlotte Tilbury contour is not as cool tone. It's actually more warm tone, so it kind of gives you a more bronzy look to your skin. It kind of warms up your skin a little bit more, whereas the Kat Von D is going to give you the actual shadow contour look. So it just depends on what you like. They're both absolutely phenomenal. I've been wearing them all month long. Charlotte Tilbury just recently towards the end here, but it's beautiful. I cannot put them down. So this month of September has been my concealer testing month. I have tested out a bunch of new concealers this month. If you watched my concealer review video, I will link that video down below as well. I tested out, oh my gosh, like 7 different concealers this month, and I did a full review on each one of them. And if you've been following my channel, you know I've been struggling with concealers. I just have darkness under my eyes. My filler has worn off under my eyes, and I've just noticed like the darkness coming back. My concealers aren't holding up as good under my eyes. I feel like as the day goes on, the darkness under my eyes tends to peek throughout the day. So I've been really on the hunt for good concealers. So the 2 that won out, if you watched that video, you already know, but I had to put them in this video because these concealers are so insanely good. I am just so in love with them. They work so well to really cover that darkness. They don't crease, they don't budge throughout the day. They give me that flawless under eye that I've been really looking for again, and they're just amazing for more mature eyes. They do the job. So the first one is that Dermablend concealer. This is the Smooth Liquid Camo. This is a medium coverage concealer. This is probably the lightest weight concealer that I've ever used. It comes out in a wand like this, the little doe foot applicator wand, but it's so thin and just so lightweight that it feels like nothing under your eye, but it blends out so beautifully and it covers amazingly, and it doesn't budge, doesn't crease all day long. This was the first one that I tried actually when I was testing out my concealers. I was like, holy moly, like this is a winner. I knew it was gonna be one of my favorites. It was just like my miracle concealer that I've been searching for because I have just had no luck with concealers lately. It's actually amazing to spot treat on your face as well. I will actually put it on like any red spots. You know how I get like the little red capillaries around here? I'll take this concealer and just put it on those areas too because it is so lightweight. It's not adding like any type of like thickness to your skin, yet it's still covering beautifully. So this Derma Blend Concealer is just amazing. So is this Kevyn Aucoin. This is the Sensual Skin Enhancer. It comes in a little pot like this. I actually bought this in 2 shades now. This is the lighter of the 2. I did actually buy a little bit darker one as well, but this is a cream type of concealer. You can actually use this as foundation as well. They recommend you could use it either way, but it is so full coverage, you guys. This one has the most coverage out of all the concealers that I tried. This one just looks insane, like looks flawless, covers everything. Again, gives me that smooth, perfect under eye. Like when I use this concealer, I'm like, you know what? I don't even need under eye filler because my under eyes look so flawless. You would never be able to see the darkness under your eyes with this concealer. And you just need the tiniest amount. What I do is I just use my finger and then just kind of dab it in where I want it. And then I go in with a damp beauty blender and just kind of blend it under my eye. And then I just set with powder just a little bit anywhere in the inside where I would crease normally. It doesn't budge and you have zero darkness under your eyes. And you would think that it might be heavy or thick because it is such full coverage. It's not. Like, it's not heavy. It doesn't feel thick under your eyes. It just looks really perfect. Now, this is definitely a thicker consistency than the Derma Blend. Like I said, that Derma Blend one is the most ultra thin concealer I've ever used. So they're definitely a different consistency, but they both do the job very well. But this one definitely has the most coverage out of any concealer I've tried in a long time. So definitely holy grail status concealer right here. So I'm gonna talk about a concealer brush too. This is the Kevyn Aucoin. This is the dual concealer brush. I freaking love this brush. This brush is amazing. You get one side that you apply your concealer and just, you know, dab it under your eyes like this. The other side is this little kind of fluffy, it looks like a little kind of eyeshadow blending brush. This is my favorite side because it's the perfect side to set the under eyes. So what I do is I take my Bio Brightening Powder, that translucent powder by Well People. I will take a little bit of powder onto this side of the brush and then I just take it and kind of bounce it right in the corners of my eyes where I have that darkness, where I really want to make sure that everything is set and it doesn't peek throughout the day. That is what I do. I just take the side and just blend it in like this. This brush works so perfectly for setting that under eye because it's not too big. You're not getting a ton of powder under your eyes, so you're not going to look cakey throughout the day and not, you know, give yourself that dry under eye look. So it's just the perfect amount of powder, you know, getting it into the right spot under your eye, just where you want it. It's the best brush. I am telling you guys, I just have fallen in love with it. I use it every single day. Foundation for the month, none other than the Osmosis Performance Wear Satin Foundation. This is the foundation that Osmosis just came out with just this past month. I did a full review on this foundation. It is unbelievable. It's the foundation that I've been wearing seriously every single day. It's so beautiful on your skin. It gives you the most flawless looking skin, but it's super lightweight. It holds up all day long. It's good for all skin types. It blurs imperfections and just gives you the best looking skin. I had high hopes for this foundation, but it even topped my high hopes with how amazingly beautiful it is. I've been getting so many messages from you guys telling me that this is your new HG foundation as well. So I love hearing your feedback from it as well because I know us in the office here at Premier Look, we have just been going nuts for this. I actually gave a bottle of this foundation to my mom too, and she's not big on foundation, but she is loving this. She just texted me the other day. She's like, I can't stop wearing this. She's like, you better get me a backup bottle because I don't want to be without it. Like, it's that insanely good. So I wear it in the shade Natural Medium. Again, all good for your skin ingredients. This is a foundation that you can be happy putting on your skin, not feeling guilty about putting it on your skin. We work so hard on keeping our skin healthy that why ruin it with makeup? This is a guilt-free foundation. So been loving this, as you guys know. The Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. This mascara is so good. I did a Get Ready With Me back, I don't know, sometime earlier this month where I had like a little sample of this and I tested it out and I was like, wow, like this mascara is really good. So I did end up buying the full size tube and it's what I've been wearing every single day. I really love it. It comes in a pretty nice size wand, you can see here, but it gives volume, it gives length, it's super black. It's what I have on my lashes today. It's pretty much what I had on all month long in my videos. It's amazing. I would definitely recommend this one. It doesn't flake off throughout the day. It's just a beautiful beautiful mascara. If you like those like volumizing, super black, super dark mascaras, this is one. This is an oldie but a goodie that I just rediscovered and pulled out this month. This is the Sephora, the Rouge Gel Lip Liner. This is in the shade number 1, the Nudist. So I've been pulling this out again recently. I really like these. It's kind of like a twist up lip liner, which I love. This color though, I just have fallen in love with. I've been wearing it every single day. So what I have on right now, it just looks like my lips. So it's like a great perfect match where you can overdraw your lips just slightly and give you just a little bit extra like pouty looking lips. So that's kind of what I've been doing and using and loving for my lip liner. All right, we're gonna actually talk a little perfume because I've been in love with this perfume. I really never mention perfumes on my channel, but this is the Prada perfume. It's the Prada Candy. Oh my gosh, let me spray some because I didn't put any perfume on yet. It smells, this is why I don't talk about perfumes because I don't know how to describe them, but it's like the girliest, like sexy perfume at the same time. It smells so beautiful. It's definitely become one of my favorite perfumes ever. This is actually one of the perfumes that fragrance.net sent me. I will link them down below because they have amazing prices, you guys. And I think they actually had given me a coupon code previously. I will ask them if that's still valid. I will link that down below because you can get a discount on top of their already discounted perfumes. But they're amazing. And this one, I am telling you guys, it smells so good. So I finally got around to testing this out this month. It's that Clarisonic, the makeup foundation brush. So I hauled this, oh my gosh, way back when I first got back into Georgia. I just recently charged it up and started testing it out this month, and I really like this makeup brush head. It's really nice. The thing that I will say about it is if you're using it for foundation, you really do want to make sure you blend it in really well because it does leave streaks. That's the one thing I've noticed with a bunch of different foundations. When I'm blending it out, it will leave streaks, so you want to really keep blending when you see those streaks because eventually they will go away. And I did notice that when I use this brush, more foundation is left on my skin versus when I use a beauty blender. So if you're looking for a little bit more full coverage, like a little or extra coverage I should say, depending on what foundation you're using, this will give you more coverage, but it does work really nice. The thing that I do really like this for is when I'm applying my cream bronzers, cream contour products, this does blend it out so seamlessly, you guys. It's probably the best thing that I've used to blend out when I'm using a cream contour. You know, you just kind of put it where you want it, either with a brush or this one comes like in a sponge tip, and then when you blend it out with this, it is flawless. I wanted to use this when I was doing my contour cream kind of review, but I know a lot of people don't have this brush, so I didn't want to use it. So I used a beauty blender in that video, but this just blends them out so much more effortlessly and flawlessly. And you would think like, maybe this is going to kind of move around your foundation when you're blending your contour in, but it doesn't at all. It just blends everything perfectly. If you want to see a full review and kind of demo on how I use this with foundation, with my cream bronzers or contours, let me know. But I definitely would recommend this little guy brush because it is really good. And if you aren't the best at blending cream products, this just blends them for you. All right, the 100% Pure Luminous Primer, you guys. This is the best primer of life. I am so obsessed. If you have normal to dry skin, do not even bother looking for another primer in your life because this is all you will need. It is so insanely good. It comes out in a really nice kind of lightweight cream form like this. It just automatically, as you're blending it into your skin, just feels so soothing, and you can feel the hydration being put into your skin. It primes your dry skin so well for makeup that your skin is just left soft and plump and hydrated looking. It gives your skin a nice light luminosity at the same time, and the ingredients are just amazing. I mean, their first ingredient is aloe, then you have jojoba, then you have organic green tea, you have avocado butter, you have vitamins. I mean, everything in here is so good, and if you have dry skin, look no further. This is the best primer. I can't. There's just no words for my love for this. This luminous primer is just gonna be holy grail status for me, for sure, especially when my skin is more dry in the winter time. this is just going to be an absolute must. Then we have the Lila B, a glow face mist. This I've been absolutely loving. I shared this with you guys in a haul video. It has lavender oil in it. It has really good ingredients. You can prime your skin with this. You can use it to refresh your skin throughout the day. It just is really good for your skin. It gives a nice, healthy little glow to your skin. This isn't like a setting spray per se. A lot of those setting sprays are just pure alcohol, which is why you never see me use them. But this is just more of a refresher throughout the day. It's gonna like hydrate, refresh your skin, kind of balance out your skin again, and just gives you a nice, healthy glow. Okay, so that was pretty much the whole makeup gist of everything. I do have a couple skincare things that have just been, oh my gosh, blowing my mind this month. They are so insanely good. This first one here is a new love of mine. It's by the Cypress line. This is an all natural skincare line. We just recently started carrying this on Premier Look. Their products are so good. If you like the beauty oils and beauty elixirs, they have the best ingredients. They're so good. This is the Glow Filtre. It's the refining mask for vibrant luminosity. Oh my gosh, this is such an amazing facial mask. It comes out in this gel consistency like this. You apply it, I leave it onto my skin probably about 20-30 minutes. You could really leave it on as long as you want. When you wipe it off, I pretty much just take like a damp washcloth and just kind of, remove it that way. It leaves your skin so plump and glowy. This would be something perfect to use before you have like an event or you're going out on a date night or something like that and you just want to plump and give your skin that glow. This does the trick. So this little love of mine has been reintroduced to my skincare routine. This is the Skin Medica, the TNS Dual Essential Serum. You guys know my love for this serum. This is one of the best anti-aging serums ever. You guys know it's my job to test out different skincare brands, new skincare brands. That's part of my job. I have always come back to this anti-aging serum though. It's just seriously one of the best I have ever used. It's got the dual chamber pump, so the one side has 95% growth factors, which if you guys saw my recent video previously that I was talking about the 3 must-have ingredients to really stimulate your collagen production, growth factors are a must. Hands down, growth factors are one of the most key ingredients to anti-aging, and this serum has very potent growth factors. It does its job. So that has the 95% growth factors on the one side, and then on the other side, it has a mixture of peptides, hyaluronic acid, antioxidants. So it's kind of like your all-in-one serum. You could definitely use this and specifically not have to use like another antioxidant if you didn't want something like that. Of course I do, but if you wanted just one all-in-one serum, this could be it. It's definitely like one of those magic potion type of anti-aging serums. I absolutely swear by this one, and just having it back in my routine this month has just been like, I've just been in heaven. Speaking of new products that I've been testing out, I have been using the Skin Better Science products. This is a more new line altogether. It's not even 2 years old yet, I would say. I did a whole complete review on the Skin Better Science products. I will link that video down below as well in case you want to hear a little bit more in depth on these products. But these are so insanely good. This is another line that my skin is just so in love with. There's different lines that I can try, that I can use, that, everything's gonna work different for everybody. This is a line that for myself personally, when I'm using these products, my skin just really responds to them. So this is the Alto Defense Serum. Now this one I actually forgot to mention in my Skin Better Science review. This is their antioxidant product. This is actually a newer product, and that's why I forgot to mention it. It was just released not too long ago, but this has 19 different antioxidants in it. It comes out in a just kind of like serum-y looking kind of consistency like this. You blend it into your skin, it just really sinks into your skin beautifully, and I've just been loving it. It's giving me that antioxidant protection. It has great antioxidants, very potent, and again, at the same time, it's supposed to help with redness and even out your skin tone, and it does that. So I've been really loving this. I use this in the day for my daytime routine, and it's amazing. Now I did recently, just probably 4 or 5 weeks ago, switch up my daytime routine, just completely kind of overhauled it a little bit. I was doing the other routine since January. So that is a long time for me to be sticking with one basic skincare routine. So I did just kind of overhaul and just kind of redo my skincare routine. It's good to switch up your products and, you know, reevaluate what your skin needs at the time. My skin needs are different right now. So I did just switch up my daytime routine, and this is one of the products, the Skin Medica TNS serum and this antioxidant are, you know, more new to my skincare routine now. And they're just blowing my mind. I love them. And then this product I actually talked about in my last month's favorite as well. It's the Skin Better Science, the Alpha Ret Overnight Cream. I just can't get over this product. It's so amazing. My skin is responding so well to it. This is just something that I actually didn't even think I was gonna be able to use because my skin is more sensitive. You know that I am dealing with more rosacea prone skin. So I didn't even think I was gonna be able to use this, but they assured me that I could. So I did start using it, and I've been using it this entire month, and I've seen results. My skin, my pores, everything just looks so good. So basically this is your overnight cream. This has 10% glycolic, and then it also has their new patented, it's not even a retinol, but their vitamin A, I should say. It's got their new patented vitamin A ingredient in here. It is working wonders for my skin. Now, my skin, I can't use a lot of like high glycolics on my skin anymore because of my rosacea. It just makes my skin too red and too inflamed. But this has a lot of other calming ingredients at the same time where I am seeing the benefits of that glycolic. My skin is overturning. I can see it in my pores. My pores are really clear and just small and little, and they're not like big or, you know, gigantic, or they look like they have gunk in them. They look so clean and little. That's the glycolic. That's the vitamin A. I can see it doing its job on my skin, and that is why I am so thankful that I am able to use this product, because I was so sad giving up my glycolics because they were just too harsh on my skin now, but I'm still getting the benefits of them in this. And I think it's so cool that the Skin Better Science has taken the two like really potent, you know, anti-aging ingredients, your glycolics, your AHAs, and also your vitamin A. They're putting them into one product, and you will see insane results. So I've been absolutely loving this. Now there is a more intense version. It's called like the Intensive Overnight. That has 18% glycolic, and then the vitamin A as well. So it just depends what your skin can handle. This one though, my skin is handling beautifully. I am seeing amazing results. I had to put it in this month's favorites again. I started using it, I guess it was like mid-month of last month, and the more I'm using it, like the more I'm loving it, because I'm just seeing better and more results, and my skin is just, it's thanking me. Like I am just so impressed with this Skin Better Science line. It's definitely a brand that my skin is responding to, and I have been loving it. So I had to share it again this month. It's a duplicate from last month, but like I said, I'm just loving it more and more. It's amazing. That wraps it up for this month's favorites. Like I said, these are all products that have just been really, really blowing my mind this month. It's such a great month of favorites because these are all products that I'm just very passionate about. They're just really standout products. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching my favorites for the month. I will link them all down below for you guys so you can easily find them. Let me know in the comments what some of your favorites for the month were as well, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.